Well, it looks like a third fight will take place between Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev. So after capturing a win as well as avenging his first loss, Dmitry Bivol has agreed to honor Beterbiev's request for a third and final fight as a way to not only close this chapter with his fellow Russian fighter, but also give the same opportunity that Beterbiev gave him when he was in the same position after they first fought each other. Now, right after Bivol's hand was raised, Beterbiev humbly accepted his defeat and congratulated the new undisputed champion. Beterbiev said that it is what it is and explained that there's no resentment towards Bivol, and now that the situation has been flipped, it's now his turn to bounce back. Dmitry Bivol, on the other hand, gave us a more detailed scene of what went down between him and Beterbiev after his win. Bivol said that he immediately went to Beterbiev and shook his hand, and then later explained that he expressed his utmost respect and said thank you to Beterbiev, even telling Artur Beterbiev how he looked up to him back when they were younger, when he first entered the Russian national team. Bivol later revealed that moments after their initial handshake, the two fighters would eventually catch up with each other again, and before parting ways, Beterbiev said that he will not shake Bivol's hand any longer because they will still meet each other for a third fight, in which Bivol responded with quote, "Okay, no problem." Dmitry Bivol, however, emphasized that it wasn't in a disrespectful or arrogant way, but more so in a friendly manner. So yeah, there's no bad blood between these two, only respect and admiration. Now with that being said, since both Bivol and Beterbiev are now in agreement for a third and final fight, that leaves David Benavidez without an opponent. Turkey Yalashik already said that if both Bivol and Beterbiev agree to close this rivalry by doing a trilogy, then he'll make it happen without questions. While some are saying that a third fight between Beterbiev and Bivol may be overkill, especially if it happens again this year, many are saying that closing this rivalry as soon as possible would be the most fair and logical approach for both fighters to move forward with other competition. Now, despite Benavidez technically being the mandatory challenger for Bivol's newly won undisputed title, Beterbiev and Bivol's second fight, just like the first one, was so close and very competitive that a third fight will be needed to finally settle the score one last time. It's also worth noting that Benavidez was already the mandatory challenger last year after the first Beterbiev and Bivol fight happened. However, after it being a very close encounter, it was then agreed that a rematch was more important, thus eventually sidelining Benavidez, which resulted in him fighting David Morel instead. Fast forward to now, and it's the same scenario all over again for the Mexican fighter from Arizona. Benavidez already said that if Bivol or Beterbiev are not available, then he will most likely challenge and fight Zurdo Ramirez at the cruiserweight division. Anyway, what are your thoughts about this, and how do you feel about a third fight happening between Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more quick talks.